Okay, folks, looking at your word problem here, it says you and your sister decided to go on a walk, but you can't agree on a destination. What a surprise. You decide to walk to the park, which is 847 meters east of your house. Okay, well, wait. Let's let the red dot be your house, as long as the whiteboard works. Okay. And it's 847 meters east. Okay, so I always draw my maps like this with the compass rose. So north, east, south, west, right? So that's east. And 213 meters south of your house. 213 meters south. Okay, that's about right there. Now, your sister decides to go to the library, which is 347 meters west of your house. Okay, 347 meters west. That's going in the western direction. And 429 meters north. Okay, so about right there. So 429. It says, which of you is farther, it says father, but it should say farther, from your house, and by how much? Round your answer to the nearest hundredth. Okay, well, wait a minute. This is how far I am from my house. Right? Okay, I'm beginning to see what's happening. This is how far my sister is from our house. Okay, so that means that this is A, and this is B, and this is C. Pythagorean theorem, right? So 429 squared plus 347 squared is equal to C squared for my sister. All right, and then I can do the same thing over here for me. This is 847. Let me write that better. 847 squared plus 213 squared is equal to C squared. Okay, well, let's see how far my sister is from home. When I do that, I'm going to get 429 squared, and I'm going to get, let's use the blue, 184,041 plus 347 squared, 120,409, and that equals C squared. Okay, if I add those together, I'm going to get, let's see, I'm going to get 304,450 is equal to C squared. But I don't want to know what C squared is. I want to know what C is. So I take the square root of both sides, right? If I square C and then I undo it, I'm left with C. But what's the square root of 304,450? Well, let's see. It's about 551.8 meters. So that's how far my sister is from home. Let's see how far I'm from home. 847 squared is equal to 717,409 plus 213 squared is 45,369. That's what C squared equals. Now if I add that to 717,409, I'm going to get 762,778, but that's what C squared equals. So remember, I have to take the square root of both sides, and I'm going to get that C is equal to 873.4 approximately. Okay, and that's good. It's the longest side. Remember, the hypotenuse, right? The hypotenuse is always the longest side. I'd like it to point there. Oh, there it is. That's the hypotenuse. It's always longer than the legs. Okay, so clearly I'm farther from home than my sister, but it said how much farther? 873.4 minus 551.8. Let's see, I'm going to borrow. 14 minus 8 is 6. 1, 2, 321.6 meters. Farther from home than my sister. But I'm at the park. And she's at the library. Some days I want to go to the library, and some days I like to go to the park. All right, guys. You did a great job there. I think you're ready for your homework. All right? Enjoy it. See you later.